Hey, how's everyone doing this evening? Just thought I'd come on here to drop a quick nugget and remind you guys of Brooke's list that's coming up. We have another product in our balance team, and this is Brooke Stinnett. He's been a Walmart store manager for maybe about 15 years, and he's now with our team. And he talks about replens. That's it. That's his expertise. Replens, things that he gets from Walmart over and over and over again. And each month we open up a list. It's only open once a month where we produce 40 of these leads that are personally vetted by Brooke. Personally. This is not a VA thing. This is him personally going to the stores, hand picking these products that he's going to share with you in a list. And he goes on a webinar every month telling you how to actually go out and get these products. What's the ROI on it? Why buy these products? Is this one better as a 2-pack? Is it better as a 3-pack? This is the kind of data that Brooke is going to share with you. And this list, we only open it to 100 people. That's it. So I thought I'd just jump on here and pretty much just share with you guys what I do, why replens are a part of my business every month. Because though you have that thrill of going out and finding that nugget, that one sweet product, you also want to have your steady foundation products that you can just go they're so dependable. You go back, you buy them over and over and over every month, and you put them together, you send them to Amazon. You need to have that as a part of your inventory strategy, because sometimes you might find a great product and then you go back and it's not there because it was the last one. It was on clearance, and that can be very frustrating. So what you need to do is to add to your strategy getting replens. You always hear persons talk about replens, but I'm here just to kind of enforce that. That has been our business model ever since we started. Obviously, one of our favorite products is coffee. And that is something that's consumed by our clients over and over, but also we can buy it over and over. We have a steady source. So once it's done, we just go and buy again. We just go and buy again. We just go and buy again. I'm sure that that's something that you would love to add to your business model. So I'm here just to give you guys a quick heads up. Brooke's webinar starts in about 25 minutes, and we only do 100 people for this list, but it's something that every month people are getting their products and they're selling over and over and over. And remember, Brooke was a Walmart manager for many years, over 10 years. So he knows exactly what to get. He knows how to build a relationship with the Walmart people. And that's what he teaches. There's also a Facebook group that goes with it where you can ask questions and you can do, say, hey, I'm looking at this product. Is it a good one? Or should I put this in a 3-pack or should I put it in a 4-pack? And then you'll get his expert guidance on that. So I said, let me just jump on here quick and just let you guys know of that. And that is the replen list. You get 40 replens every month. A list with 40 replens every month. And trust me, if you find 5 or 3 of these and you buy them religiously over and over every month, just keep adding one more. Just keep adding one more. And then you will have a steady flow of inventory every month. And that's what Amazon sellers want. A steady flow of profitable inventory. Not the hit and miss. You may hit today, you may miss tomorrow. Not that, but that steady flow of inventory. So let me go ahead and share that with you guys. Let me see if Brooke is on here. Invite. See if I can get him so he can help you guys to really understand the power of getting replens. Let me see if I can find him here. And he live, so obviously he's probably preparing for his. He may be able to come on for a couple of minutes and just help you guys to appreciate the importance of replens. Now, for those who are on live, give me an idea. Do you have any Replen products? Do you have something that you can go back and buy over and over and over again? The chat is right there. So just go ahead and let me know if you can find any products that are Replens. Do you have products that are Replens in your inventory? In when you look in your inventory, is it something that, hey, you know, I found last 5 of these in Walmart, or I found the last 2 of these in Target, or you have a strategy? You need to put together a strategy, not a hit or miss, but you have to put together a strategy. Let me see if I can. All right, let me see. I should be able to bring him on here just for a quick minute. HOTMAL. And we only open this for a short time. Paste. Hey, Brooke, I just sent that to you, so go ahead and jump on that. All right, so I just sent that over to him. So he will be on here pretty soon, but give me in the comments area. Let me see. It's $97 every month. So that's, somebody just asked that in here. I used to, but then either Amazon times the price or other FBA sellers drive the price unprofitable, which this is going to happen. It is going to happen. Let me just post this link in here real quick so that you guys can grab one of the spots, because once it gets to 100, we close it. Let me post this here. StreamYard link. Paste the link. All right. I just sent the link there in our banners. So there's the link. But I just saw a comment and someone was saying that normally they'll have, you know, good Replens, but then Amazon tanks the price, or other FBA sellers eventually drive the price unprofitable. See, that's something that we struggle with all the time. It's not uncommon to other Amazon sellers to have the same problem. You have a great product, and then other sellers come in, or Amazon comes in, and they put the price at something that there's no way you can make a profit. So it's like, yeah, you will make sales, but you won't make any profit. And that can be super frustrating. All right, Brooke is here. Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Barrington, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm just telling folks here, I said to myself, every month this list sells out, and we need to, some of these people online, they don't even know about the list. So I said, let me jump on here and just kind of, you know, pop the link in here so persons can take advantage of this list. Let me just tell you guys, Brooke is doing this for, I mean, he's been at Walmart, so he knows exactly what happens there. And the thing is, you're not getting a VA that goes out and say, okay, we're going to pick this. You're getting somebody who's doing the same thing that you are doing. So, Brooke, just give him an idea of, you know, what the list is and where you source and, you know, what kind of items you have on the list.
Absolutely. Yeah, I appreciate you inviting me on, Barrington. I'll tell you guys, you know, one of the biggest things that I do, and Barrington kind of hit it on the nail on the head, is I personally vet these items myself. I go out and look for them myself. I source a lot between Walmart, Target, Sam's Club, Marshall's, Home Goods, Trader Joe's. I mean, there's a lot of stores that I consistently hit based off of, you know, my history of being successful there. But I do a lot of sourcing at Walmart. The list that, you know, I mean, I'll just say this. There was an item that I released on this list in February, and we're in September, and I'm still selling that same item that I released on that list. I've sold it for a replen that long. That's just one item that I've sold. I can go back and count off at least 7 of my replens that I sell on a constant basis over the past several months that I've listed on these lists. So, it's not just me giving you guys or giving anybody the items and saying, go buy them. I'm not buying them because I buy them with everybody on the list. And I give everybody a head start. I always say I'll give you, 4 or 5 days ahead of time, and then I'll go in and buy what I can buy based off of what you guys have left me out there. So, I give everybody that opportunity first. But I tell you, the biggest thing to understand is that sometimes you're going to buy an item and it may not pan out, but there are going to be times you're going to buy an item and you're going to be like, wow, this is a great item. And then, you know what? Maybe not everybody else sees that much value in the item that you did. And then all of a sudden you've got an item that you're going to sell consistently every month. And, that's really what brings my, really what helps just on those 3 items. So talking about how important replens are to your business is, I can't tell you how much that matters. And coming from being a Walmart manager, that was my bread and butter in my stores, was making sure I had items that were those types that I could keep bringing back every single month and making the profit that I need to make for the store. So, that's what I've been teaching and training about, and of course releasing in these lists. And I'll tell you, tonight's list, I'm excited for it, Barrington, because we got a lot of seasonal items tonight, because we're getting ready to kick into Q4. What are we, 10 days away, if that?
10 days away.
So I'm excited. I've got a lot of a little sneak peek. I got a lot of fall / Halloween items rolling into this list, as well as I've got some replens that I'm excited about, that I know everybody in the group's going to be excited about, that have been with me since the beginning. They're going to be so excited about tonight's list, because there are some gravy drivers on tonight's list. I am super excited to see what happens with these items, and I can't wait to order them myself, as long as they don't order me out of stock before I can get to them.
And what I wanted to bring across here too, Brooke, is not just the items that you're getting, but I think the biggest thing that persons can get from this list is how to build relationship with Walmart store managers or team leaders or whatever they call them now. That to me is worth more than even the products. Because if you can call somebody up and say, hey, order me 150 of these and I'm going to come pick them up. Well, that's priceless. This is a store that's a retail store that everybody goes into. But he teaches you how to build relationship with the store managers, where you can start ordering these replens like, hey, can you get me another 150? So you just go pick up your 150, pay for it, and you're out the door. As opposed to, going on the shelves and doing that. That's when you initially get in there. But the key thing, and I will say this over and over, you have to build a relationship. Once you do that, that is gold. You will start hearing these managers calling you like, hey, we got some more of these. Do you want some? Or we're going to mark the price down on this one. Do you want to get some? That is more valuable than anything else. Build relationship with the store managers. And, when Brooke did his Walmart sourcing webinar, and just one tip that he showed us, how to figure out when a product is coming back into stock by reading the tags. That was like, boom. How to figure out when a product is coming. So if you go to the store and it's an empty shelf, you look at the tag, and that tag will tell you how soon it's going to be restocked. Now, that's insider information. So it's like, getting that kind of information, you have a head start on everybody else. And every month, Brooke is going to walk you guys through this list, not only giving you a list and say, go get these, but hey, here's why this one is a winner. Here's why we're going to bundle this one, because we have 15 people on there, but we still can sell it because it's a lot of traffic on that listing. So it's more of educational than just tossing you a list. And this will set you up for growing and scaling your business.
I agree 100%, Barrington. And I'll tell you, just to talk about the relationships, my department manager that I personally order from at my local store that's 10 minutes from my house, she has now branched out and has introduced me to other department managers in the store. So the toy department, that's crucial. We're going into Q4, right? I sell a lot of toys during Q4. In my store, there's now a new toy department manager, and she actually took me back, and I got to actually shake his hand and meet him, and now I know him. And I said, hey, one of the things that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be ordering a lot of toys for Christmas. I said, but as soon as Christmas is over, you're going to have a ton of clearance, and I'm going to be the guy that's going to buy it from you if you allow me to. And he said, hey, I'm up for that. And I was like, well, as long as we can negotiate some price, I'll clean out some shelves for you. So, that relationship now is going to allow me to be able to rack up on items like Nerf and Legos and things that go clearance once Christmas is done, that I can just roll over my Q4 into January and keep going. So building those relationships is so crucial to your success, especially for items that you can't necessarily get on Walmart.com or those other online sources. If you've got that inside hand that can go in and order things for you, and you know exactly when it's going to be in the store, and they reach out to you, they text you, they call you, that is a game changer for your business and can absolutely take you from making hundreds of dollars a month to making thousands of dollars a month in profit. And I am a true story to that, because I started out very small, as Barrington knows, and I've grown huge. I've quadrupled my sales in a year. I'll just say that. And it's just been following my process that I teach people. So yeah, it's a huge game changer for your business.
Excellent. So Brooke, I know you have to run off, and I just wanted to come on here just to bring you on and help people to understand what you do and the list. Remember, only 100 spots are available. So you guys, if you want to take action on getting a list of 40 products that you can buy over and over and over again, jump onto this Replen list. Once the webinar goes tonight, then it's closed. We can't do anything else. So I'm just telling you guys, he's about to go on this webinar in 10 minutes. So if you want to take advantage of this, it's $97 for this Replen list. Let me post the link one more time in the chat. And I just wanted to share this with you guys because it's coming to Q4. You need to get something that's going to give you that sale over and over and over again. So let me just grab the link one more time. Brooke, I know you got to run off and so thank you so much for your time, man. And I am going to push this to the chat. We're using the StreamYard platform. I like it. Or you can go to balanceecomsourcing.com, and that's another option to get in the list. Any quick questions before Brooke jumps off? Any quick questions? Any quick questions in the comment? Anything that you might be thinking about, like, just any quickly. Brooke has a minute or so. You got to go get ready for the webinar. This is going to be a big one. Let me see. New comment.
Oh, somebody just signed up, Bear. Boom. There we go.
There you go. Somebody said, hey, that person is taking action. That's what
right. I like it. That's the way to do it, guys. Perfect.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. And Brooke, thanks for your time. All the best on that webinar tonight. I know Robbie is in the back ready to rock and roll. So take care, my friend.
All
right.
We'll see you, Bear. Thanks, buddy.
Take care. All right. That's any final questions for me as I wrap up? Anything that you guys might have, any questions that you have, any final questions, let me know. You can post it in the chat. You could drop your question right here in the chat, and I will take your questions. Have a few more minutes to hang out on here. And also, if you weren't on earlier, make sure that you are going in your, let me just go through that process really quickly. This is an easy way that you can what items were selling well. If you've been on Amazon for a while, this is an easy way that you can figure out what items were selling well for you last year. Sometimes you may forget, but the good thing with Amazon, they have all the reports. So let me go ahead and log in here. Logging into the Amazon account. And if you're logged into your Amazon account, you can follow and do this. So if you're logged into Seller Central, go to Reports and then Business Reports. So if you're logged into Seller Central and you want to figure out what items were selling well for you last Q4, you go to Reports, Business Reports, and then you go over to the left-hand panel that says Bison, and you're going to click Detail, Paid Sales, and Traffic. So are you guys with me? Give me a quick check-in the chat. Are you with me? Log into Amazon, go to Reports, reports, then business reports. So reports, business reports. Then over to the left panel, there's going to be an option that says by ASIN. Go below that. The first option says detail page sales and traffic. So you click on detail page sales and traffic. You click on that. And once you do that, you will see some items come up in the report. But what we want to do is to go over to the from and the to. Go over to the from and the to. And in the from section, you change your date to, go back to October 1st, 2019. And then you're going to change the end date to December 31st, 2019. This is going to tell you items that sold well for you last Q4. So December 31st, 2019. So you're going to go from October 1st, 2019 to December 31st, 2019. And watch this report. It's beautiful. It gives you all of your top sellers. You see the sessions, you see the page views, you see the buy box percentage, and you see how many units were ordered. So right away, it's going to jog your memory. Oh man, I have found this nice product in TJ Maxx, or I found this nice product online at, this clearance store, or hey, I found this wonderful product at Sam's Club. This is going to jog your memory, because sometimes when these things sell out, and because it's a seasonal product, you never buy it again. But when you run this report, it's able to tell you what you were selling well last year. And that kind of data is what helps us to plan for Q4. And that's what we're doing now. We're planning for Q4. And that's the data that helps us to plan for Q4. So we go back in and we're like, oh, wow, sold 635 of this fund. Okay, now what does that mean for me? I need to have that in stock. I must have that product in stock. And because we buy a lot of replens, it's easy. I can just figure out, okay, what manufacturer, I need to go ahead and order this, and I need to go ahead and order that. So you must use the reports that Amazon is giving you to your advantage. And then once you do this, it will help you to continue to plan for Q4. You come in here, you find all the stuff that you were selling during that time. You'll see the sessions, the units, your buy box percentage. I mean, this is going to tell you, oh, wow, this is a winner. And also when you look at buy box percentage, it helps you to see that, oh, wow, I had the buy box 99% of the time. And I sold this many units. I need to have this product in stock. Where did I get this product again? And you're going to jog your memory by, oh, this product, I bought it from a local manufacturer, or I ordered this product online. But even if it's a seasonal product, you will figure out the store that you need to go and pick it up. So this is a very important report, and I want you guys to maximize on it. Again, it's you log into Amazon Seller Central, go to reports, business reports, and then to the left, go to buy ASIN, detail page sales and traffic, and filter between October 1, 2019 and December 31st, 2019. If you're brand new to Amazon, then you won't have that history. And what we do is we have our Q4. There you go, balance Q4. So if you want to jump in, look at balance Q4. We also give you historical data of what is selling well on Amazon, what's doing good. So right there you have it, balance Q4. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's almost 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you again for joining us. And I'm going to be doing a lot more of these short videos going online just to kind of help you to plan for Q4 and to maximize your time in Q4. Again, thank you so much for joining me, and we look forward to seeing you on the next time I go live. Usually I'm going to schedule it, but if it's not scheduled, then you will see it pop up on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, Periscope, wherever. It's all over. All right, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And again, if you want to grab Brooks' list, go ahead and grab it. He's going live in a short time. All right, take care. Bye-bye.